Well, you gotta show the food.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this started. This is. Oh, hello.
Hello.
So, welcome to the Korean live streaming of food, Korean food. I'm Sehun Kim.
Tomohiro Miyashi.
It's a great opportunity to be here together. And so, why don't we start eating first while talking, yeah? Okay. Here, you hold on it. So the first food we have is it's called pajan. Pajan, have you ever had Korean food before, Tomo?
Only Korean barbecue. Sorry.
It's the all-time favorite, you know. Like, take a look at this. Oh,
What is it? Oh, I think there's something like this in Japan.
yeah, like what?
I forget the name, but I think I've had. We should try it to make sure the taste is the same. But
So when Korean people introduce this to non-Korean people, they call it the Korean pancake, Korean pizza. So how you eat it is usually it comes into one big pancake, but then they cut it for us. So what you do is here. Do you know how to use chopstick?
of course.
I mean, some people don't.
Okay.
So when you get a chopstick, you gotta.
Oh.
You don't do this
Whoa.
in Japan.
Sometimes like this. That's
You gotta pick off all the bits of food.
It's like what my grandmother does.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
All right. So how you eat it is, you have a special sauce made with soy sauce, vinegar, a little bit of pepper and sugar. I think. We'll see. Why don't you taste it first?
With the sauce?
Yeah, with the sauce.
Very good, very good.
That's it.
What's it made of? Potatoes.
Potatoes? No. Guess. Come on. Use your amazing palate to guess what's in there.
There's fish.
Yep, because it's called hamur, means seafood.
What is the pancake made out of though? Like the
Usually they use
Starch.
flour, starch, potato starch. You got that right. And we have,
scallions?
you're right, scallions. Like if you see there, the scallions and oh, I love this. It smells so good. Let me try it. Let me try this with the sauce.
Yeah.
It's chewy. A little salty because of the sauce, but
What is the soy sauce? Is it always with soy sauce?
well, actually it depends on the region, but usually soy sauce. Well, why don't we have other people try it too?
Does anyone want to try?
Yeah.
Come here. Mr. Edward Cho says eat the
So you
food.
don't have to be ethnically Korean or anything.
Oh yes, look, who's
I'm
here?
not Korean, so.
Okay, good.
Take a seat.
Oh, also, I'm not really good with chopsticks. Is there, do
We have a
these?
fork for
Yes,
you.
Okay, thank you.
Nah.
Do this. So,
Hello.
Where do you start?
What's your name?
My name's Alan.
Alan?
Yes,
What brought you here today?
I work here actually. So,
Oh,
But,
are you like a
free
library?
food. Yeah, free food is big. And cultural awareness.
Yeah.
Great. Wanna sit closer to us?
Okay.
All right. So it's a pancake. We call it pajan because it's Italian pancake.
And the sauce. And spicy are we talking here?
Not,
That's actually not spicy,
not spicy at all.
Salty.
Yeah, the soy sauce makes it a bit salty.
We don't know any description.
Very salty.
You gotta try it
Very,
without the soy sauce.
Okay, well, in that case. Help me, there's a Japanese word for a rich, salty flavor. I can't find it. Yeah, I think it is, in fact, umami. Even though it's not Japanese.
I mean, Korean food also prioritize that taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's just called umami because Japanese words are more
Mm-hmm.
public than
Oh.
Korean words. But
This is really good.
is it?
And I would like to invite one of my coworkers to take a seat here and
Does anyone
try it out.
Does anyone else want
Or
to try?
anyone else in the audience, for that matter.
Come here.
I'll just take a couple samples, then I'll...
So here, well, if you wanna eat, you gotta introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Kolya. I'm a Writing 105 instructor here, and
Writing
I
105.
I teach a class writing about food, so I got all my students to come here. And so since I talk to them about food all the time, I figured I should probably go do that. I made them watch some mukbang videos. They had a homework assignment about it, so I figured I should come up here.
Great. Well, have you ever watched the mukbang about this pancake?
Not about this one. What is it called again?
Pajan.
Pajan. It looks a lot like a German potato pancake. I'm German, so that's what it reminds me of a little bit. Let me take a try of this. It's got a nice crunchy texture, and I can see the fresh herbs or fresh green things in there, so it's good. The sauce looks pretty exciting. Let's see. Wow. So it's got like a spongy feel to it when you eat it. I can tell the seafood. I can there's some shrimp, I think.
I think it's octopus, maybe?
Maybe squid.
Yeah, it's squid.
Right. I'm getting like a potatoey vibe. Yeah, definitely like salty, umami, savory. With like a little bit of strong seafood notes, but it's got like a nice fried taste. So yeah,
Oh, true
it's very good.
professional.
Is there who's your favorite student in your class?
Who's the favorite student in my class? I can't say that. I'm not supposed to.
Who's a student you want to try this?
Who do I want to pick on? I think I usually like to ask for volunteers first, so I will give you guys a choice. You can volunteer to come up, or I will pick on somebody. This is what I do when they have to say something in class too. Any volunteers?
Does anyone want to come?
All right, no volunteers. I'll pick on Desmond because he's on the front row. I'll make you do it. Go ahead.
Well, hello. What was your name?
Desmond.
Desmond.
Okay.
Are you a freshman? Sophomore.
Have you ever had Korean food before?
Not this kind.
Okay.
Is that that's you?
It's a potato pancake with seafood. Do you have any allergies or anything? Why don't you try? Well, you're gonna be the last person to try this now, so. The ritual I taught you. No, you didn't do it. Oh,
It's what my grandmother does. I can't.
She knows how to use chopstick.
Do I dip it in here?
Oh, it's up to you.
Yeah.
But dip it only little.
It's a bit salty, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. So, for those who just came, we're trying to show off the Korean pajan. How to eat it. How do you like it?
It's really good.
Yeah? Would you order one if you were to go to a Korean restaurant?
Definitely.
Okay, thank you, Desmond.
Thank you.
Alright, let's move on to next food. You can give this out to people. Well, that's just an appetizer we usually get. Because, Koreans, we don't really eat appetizers, we just eat everything in one go. But since it's a global world, we make appetizers. Well, this time is your favorite, Tomo. Ta-da! It's called, it's a famous Korean barbecue. Or do you know the Korean name for it?
Bul-
Bulgogi.
Ah, So.
Why do you like bulgogi?
I like I don't know, in the Japanese Korean barbecue, they have like the skillet in front of you,
Oh.
and the meat is like in square shape kind of,
Oh yeah?
and like it just tastes so good right coming off the.
And it's right off the grill. So
Oh,
good.
so good, so good. It's like so warm.
Unfortunately, we don't have grill today.
Okay, I have to go.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Right, so Korean bulgogi is usually beef or pork, sometimes chicken. We slice it thinly, very thinly, and then we marinate it in a Korean soy sauce with like vinegar, sugar, always sugar. I love sugar. And then we grill it with other vegetables like onions. So, do you know how to eat it?
I mean,
No, that's it's a wrong conception. The true way of eating bulgogi is eating it with lettuce,
like a burrito.
like a Korean burrito.
Oh.
Call it samdo.
Oh.
So I'll show you. The master will show you how to eat it, and you follow. Okay? So on a lettuce, you put a little bit of rice, not too much. Just like that. Then we gotta push it down so it doesn't fall off. And then a little bit of beef, maybe one more because I'm greedy. And then some vegetables. So there. And then I put onion. But last but not least, the Korean fermented beans. Can you open it for me? It's like a Korean miso, but with like pepper paste and spicy and garlicky. So and then put that there. And then make sure you wrap it really nice. So like wrap it really nice. Ah, my arms. And then oh. Oh. I'm glad I'm doing this right now.
How could you do it in one bite?
So you
I don't think I can.
gotta make sure you don't put too much in there. Make sure you wrap it nice. And then
I don't think it's possible for me.
hey, everybody in Korea can do that. So you put on the Yep. Nobody taught you this how to eat it? Don't you have so many Korean friends with you?
Yeah, but they don't eat Korean food.
Who's the
Like
closest friend you have?
Audience, Mr. Edward Cho.
Oh, Sir Edward Cho. Did he never take you to eat Korean food?
We ate one time, and we had like those black bean noodles.
Oh, black bean noodles?
Or something bean noodle. Oh.
Man, I should take you more, right? Yep, and then make sure you wrap it really nice so that.
Are you really supposed to eat it in one bite? I don't think
Yeah.
it's too big.
No, you should. Okay, do you guys think he should or not? Yeah? Can I see likes?
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Put it up. Oh. How is it? It's not too spicy. It's actually sweet. The onion makes it a little sweeter, and the sauce, it looks really spicy because it's red, but it's a stereotype. It's sweet, garlic, and it has that umami on it, right?
Salty.
Good, very good. Yeah? Who would you like to recommend it to, though?
Does anyone want to try?
Anybody want to try? Oh, you can come first. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name's Erin.
Aaron?
Yeah,
What brought you here?
I was in Korean class.
Oh.
The teacher said you should go to Mukbang.
Is it the Korean language class?
Yes.
Oh, what level are you in?
Intermediate 2.
Oh, that means you speak pretty good Korean,
A
right?
little, yeah.
And can we have your self-introduction in Korean?
안녕하세요.
Oh.
제가 에린입니다.
Oh, my name is Erin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. So, is this a class that's being held with the language lesson and Korean in the casa together? Is it? I don't
No,
know.
I think it's different. I don't know.
How would you advertise your class?
How would I advertise my
Yeah,
class?
don't you want more friends to join you?
Sure, it's great. You can learn about Korean dramas and
Yo, that's how
Mukbang?
people learn stuff.
yeah,
That's what I've heard, yeah.
it's
Well,
great.
Okay, so would you like to
Do you want to
try?
try?
Yeah.
So, do you now know how to eat it properly?
Yes. Can I use these?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I already feel the master aura here.
Where's the food from?
A really good cook.
Did you make it?
Nah, I wish. I think we bought it from us. We're too big. Oh, that's a lot of onions.
That's okay.
Master.
All right.
That's right. She knows what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Tomo?
Uh,
Learn from the master.
Oh!
Do you have tissue? Tissue here. Wow.
Oh, such
I don't
ferocity.
think I know.
Oh my god.
Is this really your first time?
Yeah, this is your first. Oh, okay. I see,
That's
I see.
why.
No hesitation.
No hesitation, just-
Oh.
She didn't even need any instruction.
Yeah, no, very impressive. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Okay, what's next? I'm ready.
So, how is it?
Delicious.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
It's a little boring. Can we make it a
What
little
else?
longer?
What else are you supposed to say? What else can you say?
Oh, thank you. The sauce is just a little spicy.
Mhm.
So with the meat and the rice and the lettuce together, it's a nice combination of flavors.
Mm. Thank you.
Okay. You're finished now?
Yes, you're
okay,
finished.
thank you.
So, as of now, we have how many lettuce?
2, 3, 4.
We have one. We have 1, 2, and 3. You know what that means?
What?
We have only 3 more chances left.
Does anyone?
Does anyone else want to try? Anyone want to try?
Ah, thank you.
Come here.
So brave. Thank you for raising your hand.
Give her a round of applause. Here she comes. Alright, take a seat. Hello. Hi, what's your name? Oh, I don't think we've met. So, what brought you here today?
I was in Korean class. I just came out.
Oh, nice. Do you speak good Korean?
No.
Oh. What level are you in?
Intermediate.
So, you're better than Ellie?
Pardon?
Are you better than your friend?
No, she's better than me.
Oh. So, can I ask you for a little self-introduction in Korean?
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Grace입니다.
Come to Korean class.
Come to 한국어 수업 들으세요.
Oh.
Alright. Do you know how to eat this?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Sometimes.
Oh, why only sometimes?
계란 있어.
Oh, you need eggs with
Yeah.
it? Oh, you speak good Korean.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Show us how to eat it. Show us the real Korean way to eat it. That's a lot of rice.
She has her own method.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
You can get as much as you want. You can get more meat if you want. I won't judge you. Yeah, more meat, more meat. That's a lot of meat.
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Oh, that's a lot of sauce.
That is a lot of. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
what? Hey, that's just like
Be more brave.
you be more brave. No, it's samjang.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright.
So that's
One
like
bite.
that's. Wait, before you eat, can you grab a feast? Same size.
Can you do that in one bite?
You got this. Grace, Grace, fighting means cheer up in Korean. Fighting. Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do that.
Wow, that is true master. True master. Simran, you should leave. She's the new
Man,
host.
I think you're the new host. I'm not worthy anymore. You're just a napkin. Breathe. Well, this is the fun in Korean food. And yeah, you like it? Yeah? You look like a hamster right now. Okay, let's give Grace some time to breathe. Alright guys, you have 2 left and any more volunteers?
Oh, Uji! Oh, never mind.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hello.
Come. I'm surprised that we have a lot of audience but not much volunteers. Or are you just waiting for the last dish? Is that what's up?
What is the last dish?
It's the bibimbap.
Oh, I got that. Where's
Oh, hello.
hello.
Thank you for volunteering. So to take a breather, I want to introduce how Koreans eat food. So we're actually currently having bulgogi with us. Bulgogi. But then usually, you know how in America or maybe other culture, we always only have one dish to eat with. But in Korea, the good thing about going to Korean restaurant is that we make sure the table is never empty. Meaning, we always have so many side dishes on it next to us. So I think Korean restaurant is one of the best places to eat food and use your money most efficiently. You know? For example, we only ordered 3 food and they give us so much side dish.
My friends always ask if the banchan is for free or not.
Oh, it's free though.
Yeah, so I always ask them to like eat the banchan that is given.
Yeah. Banchan, the side dish. So actual Korean table looks like this. So do you guys wanna? So as you can see, there's so many dish, and that's how we usually eat. So
What is this?
This? Guess what this is? What do you guys think this is? Yeah, it's actually radish salad. It's very white. You wanna try?
Yeah, usually aren't they in like cube shape
I think it's all up to the chef.
up to the chef?
So the reason why I introduced so many dishes with us today is because when you actually go to a Korean restaurant, you don't only put rice and the meat on your lettuce, but you put as much as you can, you know? So, Chaewon,
Yeah.
I want you to try putting every one of these dishes banchan on your lettuce, please.
One
Take
bite.
the whole lettuce?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw the other person did it. So it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
This will be too much. One bite is impossible.
can you do it?
I think so.
Although I've been surprised many times this live stream.
There's so many
Have you
choices.
tried? Have you tried doing?
When I did the original, like just meat and rice with one bite, all everything on that.
Yeah, that's a lot already. I'll be nice. You don't have to put the potato. That's
Yeah,
cucumber,
that's gonna take
pickle,
like a huge volume.
salad. They had this in Douglas last week
The
for the Korean food. Yeah,
Oi?
and that's bean sprout salad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, it's spicy.
Yep. But actually, Korean food is really healthy because most of them are so fresh. Alright, can we see you eat it?
I'm gonna bend it so that it's gonna.
That's big.
I'm like, which angle?
The best angle is the bottom part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. It's really good. Like, imagine all the different flavors and textures in your mouth just bursting out. I really like it. Oopsie, sorry. Well, thank you. Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
very much.
Well, this time we want anyone who never tried Korean barbecue to come try it. All right. Hello. Take a seat.
What's your name?
Thank you. I'm Tom. My name is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Tom?
Yeah.
What brought you here today?
I have no idea. I was studying and I heard clapping, so I don't know. So I didn't even hear all of your introduction. I'm very
Oh, it's
sorry.
fine. So we're trying to introduce you Korean food and
Okay.
in Korea. You know, have you ever heard of the Twitch live streaming?
Yes.
Similar thing. We do that in Korea too, but we do lots of eating.
For food.
For food, yeah. Eating live streaming, and
Okay.
we're doing an example here in Rush Trees right now,
Okay.
and we're having guests to come try it. So
So what can I eat?
all of this,
All of
but
this.
So
in one bite.
yeah, you have to wrap it around in the lettuce, and then you put what you want, and then you have to do it
So
in
we'll
one bite.
teach you.
So if I take too much, it's my fault.
No, it's fine.
Well, I mean, you'll just spill
It's
it.
like a Korean way
It's your own-
of having
your own
all you
preference.
can eat.
So I have to put it all in my mouth at once.
Yeah, one bite. That is
So we can try. So I'll
what
teach
is
you how
that?
to do it.
What is that?
potato.
So
Oh.
this
like
is a sweet potato with a potato which is made sweet with
Okay.
soy sauce. This is oi pickle, and this is bean sprout salad with sesame oil and salt.
Uh-huh.
Korean barbecue. Have you ever heard of Korean
No,
barbecue?
no.
Korean barbecue is thinly sliced beef,
Okay.
marinated with soy sauce and
Oh,
sugar, and then stir fried.
that sounds good.
This Korean pancake.
Oh, I love pancakes.
Oh, it is really good with potatoes,
Wow, okay.
starch. Do you know what this is?
Some sort of lettuce, onion.
Joel Seligman's favorite food.
Oh yes. Have you heard of kimchi?
Oh, kimchi. Okay.
It is kimchi. According to our president Joel Seligman in Korean Ice Speech, it's his favorite food.
Okay.
It's also picked as one of the 5 superfoods in the world.
Is it hot? Spicy?
Oh, could be, but not really.
What's the
Very
red
spicy.
thing on it? What's the red thing on it?
Oh, it's a pepper spice.
Okay.
You can try it. You can just try eating one of those. Just one.
Those chopsticks or with chopsticks?
Here, you
Oh, I
can
have
try
chopsticks.
it.
Sure.
Or fork.
Okay.
You ran out of it.
Okay. Just try to say.
Yeah.
Koreans don't think it's spicy, but I think it's very spicy.
How do you like it?
Oh, after I swallowed it hit me.
Yeah,
It's a bit hot now,
for
but
me,
after I swallowed
Like, Sehun will say it's not spicy, but whenever I eat kimchi, it's like so spicy, it hurts so
I
much.
Is it
think.
pancake?
Yeah, it's a pancake.
It's like a salty pancake kind of.
We don't. It's not.
Is the egg?
Yeah, egg, flour, potato starch, scallions, and
Mm. Alright.
all right. Is there anything else you want to try?
Yeah, sure it is.
Well, you can try it out.
But didn't you say that I have to put on lettuce or something?
That will be for later. You
Oh,
can
for
try
later.
everything, see what you like, and then
Okay.
then you will have to put it all in one.
Yeah. and that's the cucumber. They had this in Douglas last week, but nobody ate it, which was really sad.
Oh.
How do you like it?
I thought it's yummy.
Is it your first time trying Korean food?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I might have eaten kimchi, but I'm not entirely sure.
What's your impression so far?
I thought this would be spicier because anything that is there is spicy.
Well,
I'm curious about the potato. Can I try
yeah,
the
you should
potato?
try.
Because I'm from Poland and we eat a lot of potatoes.
Oh.
But this one is very, very like yellowish. I'm wondering why.
I think because we had it boiled down, marinated in soy sauce, that's why it's more browny. How do you like it?
I don't really feel the soy sauce.
You don't feel soy sauce?
I don't really feel it, no. So I guess that's a good thing.
That's a good thing for you.
Okay.
Okay, so here's our highlight.
Okay.
So we'll teach you how to make Korean sam, which we call it sam.
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 Sam, okay.
Like your name's Sam, but sam.
Sam.
So here,
Uh-huh.
pick a lettuce. Pick a lettuce. We're gonna eat all of it.
Okay.
You put whatever you want
Whatever you want in the middle.
and then wrap it up. Eat it in one bite.
But only one piece?
Yes, in one piece.
Can I get another?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah, of course. Whatever you want.
I love onions.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love onions too.
Okay, I'll get some kimchi.
Kimchi.
Oh, don't forget the sauce. At
It's
the
a
end.
smart choice.
On top?
Yeah, at the end. Put it on.
Is it a hot sauce?
It's a
It's a
little
little bit.
spicy.
It's like
miso, garlic.
It's a bit salty. Well, it's more salty.
You might want some rice to make too. It's all
Ah, it's falling apart. Okay.
And then, let you try it.
Now
You're gonna wrap it?
Get it all?
Sorry, I fell down.
It's fine. Ah!
Yes. Oh.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright.
Can I?
Then put it all in one bite.
Yeah, one bite.
No way!
No.
Yes, way.
And if I fail?
It's okay.
It's okay, but you can do it. It's easier than you.
Everybody else did it.
Yeah.
Right,
Even
Grace did it.
I
Put
did
a
it.
lot of stuff in.
Huh?
Right then.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, come on.
No, but
Be
it's so
brave.
much.
Be brave.
I am brave. Okay.
Go,
Prove
Sam.
it.
Go, Sam.
I put too much in. I put too
No,
much.
you know it's alright. You
It's
can do
okay,
it.
Sam, you can do
You
it.
can do it. You can do it.
But I put too much stuff in. Wait.
No, don't worry.
I will take this one out. It's too much.
Okay.
I will take this one out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you can do it. Now anyone can do that. That is.
What?
One person did the size of their fist.
Was
Yeah.
it Grace?
No. If she can do it, then you can do it.
You got this. Go!
Whoa.
Whoa! There's a napkin for you.
Thank you.
Sam. Alright. So, before we move on to our last dish, did anyone else try the Korean dishes? No? Anybody? Anybody in the live chat? Okay. I guess no one else. Alright. We'll move on to our last dish, which is. There's a sleepy friend.
No, fine, fine.
Have you heard about bibimbap?
I had it once in like iron bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And then
That's
the rice like gets crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's like, so bibimbap is Korean famous food because it's easy to eat and. Here, hold on to it. So we call it bibimbap because bibim means like to mix. So it's a mixed rice. And just like in the picture, we have lots and lots of dishes. Put rice in it and mix it all together. For example, we order only one bibimbap, but look at how many ingredients we have there. Can you guess what's in there?
spinach, egg,
spinach,
radish, uh,
zucchini.
carrot, zucchini. Oh,
The zucchini.
Ah.
Oh, they even put some bulgogi for us. Oh, and bean sprout. So how you eat this is, we have a whole bibimbap here. Dump in the rice. And then, oh, not this one. You have a Korean pepper paste.
Spicy.
Pepper paste. It's a little spicy. So the good thing about Korean bibimbap is that you get to adjust the spicy level on your own accord. So how about I see you make. So do you wanna like take some of this onto your plate and see you make bibimbap on your own?
What do you
So like
mix,
take some to your plate.
like mix it first or just
No, just take them and mix it on your plate. Bean sprout, carrots, spinach. Here, take some bulgogi here. If you want more, we have more dishes next to us. And then you might want to put the sauce.
how much is good?
You can taste it.
I know this taste.
You know this taste? Is there something similar in Japan?
I think I've just had bibimbap before.
Bibimbap? Yo, my dad goes to a Japanese restaurant. He orders chirashi, and then he asks for soy sauce, and he makes it like bibimbap.
Oh my god, hardcore.
No, right? What? Look.
Oh no, maybe more rice. What do you think?
Get more rice if you want to. Oh, this smells good. You guys can come closer if you want to see, actually, because you can't see from there. Not like. No. Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing too special.
Yeah. Well, we actually like one of the readings we had for our class talked about bibimbap.
Oh,
There
really?
was like a controversy about it. So.
Oh, what is it? What
controversy?
yeah.
Why don't we have a professor here?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So. Alright, so I'm glad to see some bibimbap because one of the readings for our class, or readings, we listened to a podcast about like food and culture, and there was this podcast called The Sporkful. The host, Dan Pashman, he had at one point written an article. Now he's a white guy, and he had at one point written an article suggesting that you could make bibimbap better if you made it in like a bundt pan, so you'd get more crispy rice.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they do that though?
We do that.
Yeah, they already do that?
Yeah, it's
With like a thing in the middle, like so there's like a bundt pan has like a thing in the middle, so it's like crispy rice in the middle as well. He's like, oh, that'll make it better.
like in Japan I got bibimbap once, and it's like it was in like a hot
Right.
iron bowl, and then like all the rice on the bottom got
Right.
crispy, so you mix it, everything gets crispy.
Yeah, and so he suggested putting something in the middle as well, like making an extra heating element in the middle. He said it would make it better. But there were some like Korean listeners that were saying like, look, it's really not your place to say you can make bibimbap better. Like he made this comparison. It's like he gives an example. It's like telling me, look, here's your grandma. Here's how I can make her hotter. And it's like this is kind of weird because like it's just not your culture. It's not your place to say that you should make bibimbap.
Okay,
So there was like a. So we talked about that some, and like people wrote papers. Like they had to make podcasts about a food from their culture, where they had to make an argument about what somebody should or shouldn't do with that food.
Okay.
And so since we talked about bibimbap, I thought it was kind of cool to actually see it now, because of course I didn't bring any to class.
So can we put you on the spot? Ask you a question.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
How would you make bibimbap better?
I don't think I could make it better. I don't even know how to make it in the first place. Like I'd probably just try to find like some Korean recipe and just like the first thing I'd do is just follow it as good as I could until I understood what it's all about. And then maybe I'd mess around with it at home. But I definitely wouldn't like go out like like writing articles and publishing. Like, here's better bibimbap. Like that's not my thing to do.
I mean, fusion. I mean, food is all about fusioning. Like right nowadays, people tend to fuse different food from like Japanese to American and all that stuff. I think it's okay as long as you love it. Food is all about enjoying, not debating.
I try to make food about debating, and I think that's what makes the class boring sometimes, maybe.
I know. Well, at least you have to try it too. So, someone you try yours first. And
yeah.
is it okay if we give you
That's
the
fine.
cup?
Let me get my chopsticks already had real quick so I can use them.
I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna eat one pancake.
I haven't had lunch yet either.
All right.
So good.
So put all this in here. This looks really good. I've never actually had it before, so it's kind
I can
of.
get some bulgogi as well.
Very tasty. Yes. You need the egg.
Right. It looked like I ought to have it ready. It's fine.
How do you like it? Is it spicy?
A little bit, yeah.
But is it your level?
Well, I don't take spicy food very well.
Oh.
Like, especially like pepper type of spicy. Like, I can take like wasabi and stuff, but this is like different. Like,
Yeah.
hurts differently.
Is this a sauce for it?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. I don't. Oh, you might want to taste it before you.
I'll
put
be
it.
all right.
Oh.
I lived in New Orleans for 7 years, so that's what got me the spicy Creole.
Oh. In Japan, they don't have spicy food much.
There's some, but it's like different
I love
tastes.
spicy.
Different tastes. Like you have it's not as much. Like like udon, the noodles.
Oh yeah.
They put like pepper flakes in it sometimes if you want to. Yeah, if you want. But it's never that spicy.
I didn't like it.
It's really good. I really like the sauce. So it's not that spicy. It's more like a consistent heat.
Oh yeah, it's not like
And-
that spam, right? It's more of like.
Right. It's like a consistent fire. It's not like the early hit, but it's also not like a late burner. It's just like a nice consistent heat. It's balanced with some sweetness. You get a little bit of saltiness, like from the. I can taste some soy sauce in there. I think that sort of balances out with some salty notes. And the rice tones it down some. These greens, I'm not quite sure what those are. The cooked greens.
You have spinach,
Oh, the spinach. Yeah.
zucchini, lettuce,
hmm
lots and lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's like kind of soaks it up and gives it that leafy green, deep kind of some bitter notes, which makes it really good. This is really good altogether.
Do you go to Korean restaurants often?
I've actually not been to a Korean restaurant. I've been to lots of restaurants, but I've not been to a Korean one. I don't know.
Really?
Do you have a recommendation for a restaurant in town?
Yeah, like there's three. There's Soul Garden, in Henrietta.
Okay.
There's Young's in Jefferson. There's Soda also in Jefferson.
Okay. So basically, go to Henrietta. That's why you get the good Korean food.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know. Next
Well,
time.
I mean, you're teaching your students about Korean food, and I can't believe you never had a Korean food.
Well, we had some. So, one of my students, he wrote about.
Who?
This was Ed,
Ed?
I think, right? He wrote a paper about whether it's okay for other cultures to come in and tell them what not to eat, and with the example of some people in Korea eating dog meat as like it's more of an older tradition. And so for one of our classes, we had come on up.
Hello.
All right, so tell the people out there. So what's your name and what did you argue in your paper? Or in your podcast? Okay.
My name is Edward. I wrote my paper about if it's okay to eat dog.
Dog?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Scandalous.
So,
So, what were your findings?
I just wrote about how should other cultures tell other cultures what not to eat. If it should be like permissible for like Chinese people to tell Americans not to eat like beef or something. So like that would make sense. So conversely, should Koreans be able to like take that?
So,
And what did you bring in for the day that we had everyone bring in the food from the topic.
Oh man.
I remember
That was,
this actually.
I brought a dog, but nobody really ate it.
For a dog?
Yeah.
Actual dog?
Yeah.
To class?
No, not like an animal, but like.
No, an idiot. Did you try it?
I tried the dog joe. Of course I did.
How did it taste?
It honestly, it tasted a lot like other like meat jerkies. It wasn't. I mean, who else tried the dog? I know there wasn't a lot of you. I know Desmond, you did.
Actually, I
Anybody
tried
else?
it. He gave it to me earlier. I tried it as well.
Yeah.
But I don't like jerky style stuff. I don't like it.
Right. So like I couldn't really tell the difference, but I was like I think it's a good thing. Just try everything at least once. So I really was excited to brought some.
Try it for yourself.
Have some.
I
Have a bite.
I like.
Here.
Actually, I should try kimchi.
That's some,
I haven't had kimchi before. I don't think. So I'm gonna dig into that. We talked about kimchi too. So. All right. Cool.
Ooh. How's the kimchi?
It's actually there's like so many parallels between Korean cooking and German cooking, which is weird. It's like a bit like sauerkraut because it's fermented cabbage. So it's spicier than I thought it was going to be. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I've not had too much Korean food, so
We should have a class trip to Korean restaurants together.
Well, so on Monday we're gonna actually go to the Douglas Community Kitchen. We're gonna cook something. So we're gonna do for our class. I don't know if they knew that yet, but I don't know exactly what we're gonna cook yet. I still have to think about the best way to integrate that with writing and make it be a class that makes sense. But we're gonna cook something in the Douglas Community Kitchen. So if you're teaching a class, you can't take students there and cook food. It's a cool new thing that we have.
Okay.
All right, I want to hijack the stream, so I'm gonna help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, that was a good lecture about how amazing Korean food could be. And any more volunteers who wants to try the Korean bibimbap? Anyone on the... Who's Jennifer Cha? She even
Jin
here?
Cha. I think Jin Cha was here, then she left.
Oh. Anybody? Come here. Okay. Hello. Hi, what's your name?
Kim.
Kim? I've seen you around the library.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, librarian. What do you do in the library?
I'm head of learning outreach and research,
Wow.
but I was working with Julia in this class.
Oh, is that how this mukbang came to be?
No, that came from another librarian's idea, but we introduced it to Julia so that we knew what the students were working on.
Oh, great. Well, thank you for coming with us. Have you ever tried Korean food?
I once went to a Korean restaurant, but they just laid everything out and didn't explain anything. I
Oh.
didn't know what I was eating.
Typical.
Yeah.
Just like right now. We have everything laid out. But we'll explain to you.
Yeah, you've done a really good job.
Well, then, why don't we first have you tried the kimchi? Have you ever had kimchi before?
I don't know if I have. I probably had it at that restaurant I did now.
It's supposed to be very good for you. That's the.
So this is kimchi. It's a fermented cabbage.
It's spicy, right? I
Yeah.
like spicy, so it's okay to say yes.
I think it's all about people's tolerance.
I like the spice.
Like the spice?
Got a little crunch on the cabbage.
I love it too.
Yeah.
Kimchi, Koreans can't live without kimchi.
That actually just changed my mind. I never thought I would like kimchi.
Oh.
It's good.
Well, I think you'll like the other food better too.
I'm sure.
You wanna try the bulgogi?
This is the
Korean barbecue?
barbecue.
It's a little cold now, but
That's okay. Have soy sauce in it.
marinated with soy sauce, sugar. My recipe is soy sauce, sugar, minced garlic, a little bit of salt, very little, maybe a little oyster sauce.
It's good. It's good, and the onions are not too soggy. They're
Uh-huh. Is there anything else you want to try before we?
For the pancake.
Pancake.
That's a big piece.
You know how to do it.
Did I hear there was lid in this?
Well, it's best when it's hot, but okay.
Good flavor.
Well, why don't you mix your own bibimbap? Oh, there. We have a plate. That's much better. Here, you can take some rice, which is the main ingredient. Yo, I'll upload your video today. You might want some more if you.
Any of this?
Just get all the vegetables. Get more meat with it.
So that's bulgogi, lettuce, carrots. Oh, you must love carrots.
I was tempted to try, but I didn't want to put it all in one bite.
It's like everyone. I think trying out a new culture, new food is all about courage because they look good, but there's something new to us that we can't always bring ourselves to, go for it. We don't have the opportunity, we don't have the money, but who knows? Once you try it, you really love it.
Did I get everything?
Some sauce as well.
For example, I have this friend who was really good in Korean, but he's from India. But he loves Korean food so much that he even went to college in Korea. Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, like he loved the food. But then once he went there, he learned more about the culture and he loves to drink in Korea. Soju.
What are favorite drinks in Korea?
Well, we drink soju. It's the bamboo extracted.
Oh, bamboo.
I think so. It depends, but mostly bamboo or I think rice. Well, I don't know. I'm not
In
perfectly
Japan,
sure.
there's a version of it, soju, but it's made out of potato.
Oh yeah.
And is it alcohol or is it juice?
It's a little lighter than How do you like it?
It's very good.
Yeah.
Again, I really like the spice.
If you go to actual Korean restaurants, they give it to you in a hot stone bun plate. It's so much better.
The rice gets like very crispy.
In the bottom,
And like it's
but
browned a little bit. It tastes like, oh, it's so nice.
See, now I can go this weekend and know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
This is great.
well, thank you.
Good to go. Thank you.
Enjoy. All right, I think we're reaching the end of our show. But before we go, I'll show you how we actually really eat it in Korea, the bibimbap. So you have all the veggies. I put all the rice in there. Can you hold this for me? And then, is there anyone else who wants to try the beef? No, right? Okay. And then, does anybody want to try the bean sprout? Sam, come here. Well, I guess no one else does, so I'll put it in here too. And then, down.
Hi guys.
Hello, what's your name?
Sam.
Are you here for the awesome bibimbap I'm making?
Of course I am.
You don't sound so excited.
It's because I just ate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes
You
ago.
still want to eat?
I'll eat though.
Then, actually, normally people mix bibimbap with spoon, but real pros mix it with chopsticks. It's a
True pros use
True
fork
pros.
and chopstick.
Fine. No, because it's a little tip of mine, but if you mix with the spoon, it can all mush up. But you want to have all the texture of the vegetables and meat together. So I mix with my chopsticks.
Yummy.
Yo, not everybody gets to eat my bibimbap.
Who has tried it?
My girlfriend,
That's it? Wait, who
my parents.
prepared all this food?
I think outside provider.
Sold on?
I don't know.
Doesn't know.
I don't know. No
That's what that
clue.
means.
I'm just provided, and I broadcast. Oh man, I'm hungry actually.
Go for it.
Oh, I need more pepper paste.
Oh, sorry.
Did you eat it all?
It wasn't just me, it was others as well.
See? So if you mix it with chopstick, it's actually really good. It kind of looks like garbage plate. It's like a Korean garbage plate.
Yeah, actually.
And then, why are you laughing?
Look at the comment. Someone's face looks big.
I think it's your face.
But,
See? Look. I think I need more sauce. I'll just put this too.
wow. Are you supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yo,
That's like.
bibimbap. So what's so amazing about it is it's like a liberty. It's a freedom itself. You can do whatever you want. You have the right to do anything you want to do. In your
Legal
You
right.
can put anything you want in it.
Yeah, as long as it's good for you at least. See? Doesn't it look good?
Yeah. Well, the smell.
Ha.
Whoa.
You do the honors.
Yeah, you made it. You should. Yeah.
So how I usually eat it is oh yo, the spoon's too small for me.
Use a chopstick. Just do like.
No, I'll do that at home.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Good?
Mm.
Yeah.
I want some.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for our show today. Anyone else want to try this? Come here, just eat. And thank you for coming. This is really good. I think I did a good job. Yo, this sesame oil and use. Anyone else want to try? The new spoon. Ed, want to try?
Y'all should try it. It's really good.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
Thank you for the spoon.
Oh, sorry. Good stuff.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. I love you.